Hey, what's going on everybody? Ryan Huggins here, and in this video we are going to be covering the 1 Minute Millionaire AHA number 23, Destruction is Creation. Hey, what's going on everybody? Ryan Huggins here, and we are covering the 1 Minute Millionaire, coming down to the end of our series here of 24 AHAs, and 23 is the one we're covering today, which is Destruction is Creation. So hey, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the like button down there. When you hit subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so that way you can see all of my upcoming videos as well. Now again, this is the 23rd AHA, meaning there's 22 previous ones, so feel free to go check those out as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Destruction is creation. After you have made the decision to become an enlightened millionaire, you may, like many people, run up against the phenomenon of hysteresis. Pronounced hysteresis. Technically, the term describes the tendency of materials to snap back to the original shape once the pressure being applied is removed. So for example, when a piece of steel is heated, it expands. Stop applying the heat and the steel returns to its original condition as it cools. Hysteresis has taken place. Something similar takes place with human beings. Often an individual returns to her or his original state when a new force is no longer being applied. It remembers where it was before the new force arrived, and it returns to that familiar place. So to create permanent change within a material or a human being, a force must be applied that is so strong enough to exceed the elastic limits of the object or old conditioning of the individual. So how do you transcend your old habits and move to a new level in your life? Well, first, you start focusing on your future vision. The vision must be so strong that it dominates your thoughts, your choices, and your activities. What one attitude or habit can you eliminate right now that is hurting your ability to manifest $1 million? Maybe it's blaming others when something doesn't go right. Whatever it is, commit to making that behavior off limits. Start with just one off limits behavior and commit to keeping it off limits. At the same time, identify one pattern that you are certain you must have to reach enlightened millionaire status. Maybe it's getting proper nutrition so you have more energy to do the things necessary to be a millionaire. Whatever it is, commit to making the behavior a must instead of a maybe. Then commit to say on target. Commit to stay on target until it becomes part of your new habit pattern. Now, write both of these commitments down on a piece of paper so that they can be seen each morning and each night. When you fail to keep your commitment, and most people will, just acknowledge the failure and recommit. Remember what Henry Ford said: failure is the opportunity to begin again more intellectually. So again, let me say that. Ford said, failure is the opportunity to begin again more intelligently. So when you have gone 7 sequential days, both staying on target with the behavior that you desire and off limits with the behavior you want to eliminate, then you can celebrate. Hysteresis has lost the majority, if not all of its power. You have moved to the next level. When that objective is reached, it's not the end. It's really just the beginning of the next phase. Focus again on your vision and add the next off-limits task and your on-target behavior to the same piece of paper and repeat the process there. Each cycle moves you closer to being an enlightened millionaire. So this one's really cool actually, because a lot of times, you'll read a book and they talk about habits, creating a habit, right? And this one talks about removing a bad habit as well as creating a new positive habit. So that's pretty powerful there. So what is something that you could work on in your life right now that you need to cut out because you know it's sabotaging your results? And what is the one thing that you could add to your life that will help create prosperity or create more freedom in your life? Make sure you write those things down on paper, and then every morning when you get up, take a look at it. and then in the evening, also take a look at it. So I'm listening to a couple of people on YouTube that are talking about manifestation, growth, spirituality, and things, and they talk specifically about those targets times as well. Right before you go to bed, you should say your manifestations, you should say your affirmations, even put on a guided meditation. That helps a lot while you're going to bed. And then also when you wake up, you should immediately jump into your affirmations and also a meditation if you can. And they say meditating in the morning is actually more important than any other time because there's nothing going on. There's no busyness, there's no sound, there's nothing going on. You're usually just in your room by yourself or with your significant other, and it's quiet. In fact, you may be up before anyone else in the house, and there's nothing going on. There's no distractions in your head even yet, because you're fresh and you're new. So if you could take those 3 to 5 minutes right then, do your meditation, read what you want to work on in your life, and read what you want to get rid of in your life, as it talks about here. Destruction is creation, and that is AHA 23 from the 1 Minute Millionaire. I hope you love this book as much as I do. There's a link down in the description to go ahead and get this one from Amazon as well. I do highly recommend it. I recommend a lot of things, but this is one that is something that's life-changing. I mean, it genuinely is. I've read a lot of books, and this one, it's pretty intense, and it's really cool. So what's cool about this book too is it's actually written in 2 different forms. And on one side is the logical standpoint, right? So however you think, you may be a logical thinker. Just tell me the facts, tell me how it works. And then over here is the story. They actually it's the same exact thing, but this one is written in story form on the opposite side of the book. So if you're more a creative person, you like to hear the imagination, you want to hear a long story about how it works, this book is there for you too. And then of course, for everyone, read both sides because it is better for you to learn that way. So anyway, again, winwithryan.com. By the way, if you want to make some money online and you want to join our team, winwithryan.com, sign up and get on that team. And we're definitely going to help you prosper. 1 Minute Millionaire. Have a great day.